What a great win they had last time out. Now they'll want to use that great word momentum and get another one today.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the next game can't come quickly enough when you've played as they did last time out. I expect a quick start here.
Rocky, Cavano, Rojas. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Could be dangerous. Cavano. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Got past his man there. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Decided to take a short corner this time. Keeper goes with a fist here. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Guided through. All peters out rather for them. In powerfully there. Rocky. Cavano. Ritchie. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Now that's a throw. Rocky. Rojas. Lovely incisive pass. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. They'd lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Excellent challenge. Definitely a throw in there. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Out into the wide areas now. Great interception. Shot on! Possession changes feet. Rojas. Cavano. Andrade. Couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Take the lead. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Good interception. There's some potential in this move. Referee's not going to like that one. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
I thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
Well, one or two people in the crowd howling for him to be punished for that. Certainly didn't get the ball.
And they get it away. Rojas. Rocky. Tavano. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Paredes. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Probing pass. Here's a chance! And they've scored, that's the first goal of the game. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Andrade. Delivered into the box. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Tavano. Rocky. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. This is how they love to play on the break. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. They've got a corner, and being a goal down, they'll want to make the most of this. They've gone short with the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Challenges for the ball. Paredes. Lovely ball. And there it is! Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work so hard to achieve it. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Into the attacking third.
Official has indicated there will be
Got his shot off now.
2 minutes.
Here comes the challenge. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. The home team have lifted themselves and, most importantly, I think, lifted their own supporters with that equaliser just before half-time. They're still talking about it around the ground.
Yeah, and that's a reward for their persistence. They kept plugging away that first half, but finally it came.
Start of the second half for you. Has a go here. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
And a crack! Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Poor on the ball. They've given it straight to the opposition. Guided through. All peters out rather for them. And the ball knocked away long. Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now. Probing with the pass. Here's a chance. Hit the post. Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Sloppy work, really. Doing well to keep the ball. Ritchie. Very weak challenge. Got to be. Referee points for a corner. It's short, the corner this time. And they get it away. Ritchie. Good position for the cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Steered through. Opportunity to cross it now. Cleared away, well away from goal. Rojas. Tavano. Rocky. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Mazzini. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Got the tackle in. Ritchie. And it's going to be his throw here. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Rojas. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Paredes. Andrade. Put into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Ritchie. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Trying to catch the other team out. Probing pass. Real chance. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. He's gone into... And a crack! No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's trying to catch the player in possession. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Off we go again, 2-1. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Rocky. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Mazzini. A chance to break away now on the counter. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lost control, and you get in trouble for that.
That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
That's a short free kick.
Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go.
With good vision. Played in the clear. Saw the goal and went for it. Goal!
Real resistance by a side that refused to be beaten.
Well, who knows, they might just go on and win it now.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Let's fly! The match is still on the line, and a corner could be the game changer. Chance to get the ball in the box. There's a target at the front post. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Mazzini. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Just 1 minute left on the clock. It's finished level.
Well, this season they've been one of the steady eddies, haven't they, in this division? They'll stay in the division. I think that'll be the primary target. Maybe a late push for promotion.
Yeah, they've been pretty unspectacular, though. Not the most exciting side to watch. Maybe it'll change here.
First half has begun here.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
Domizzi. Tony.
That's a great interception.
Zaccardo. There's some potential in this move. Short pass.
Tried his luck. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. He's overhit it, really.
There was a chance to get a player in then.
With great vision here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Silva. Rojas. Here's Schiamana.
Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Tony.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
Domizzi.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
Zaccardo.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
It's a very good interception.
Had a goal! A good try, but a simple save.
Rojas.
And that will clear the danger. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Salgado. Silva.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Rojas. Silva. Played back.
Letting the shot go! Struck the post, could have come out, but then it went.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology. And in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
They've got a corner now.
Swung in from the corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner.
Good position for the cross.
It's a good cross. Not really away from the threat here. Well, that's good defending.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Domizzi.
Careless there. Guiding it through.
Credit the defenders, they've caught him offside, and by quite a long way too. Strong challenge. Silva. Silva.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Crafting the through pass. Got to be. Oh, it's a great goal! This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Rojas. Palladino. Silva. And that's good support as they build this attack. Silva. Rocky. Won it back with an interception. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Could get his cross in now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And they get it away. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Short corner. Oh, that's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, but unfortunate.
Ritchie.
2
minutes of added time.
There will be a
What it
minimum
says on the
of
board.
2 minutes.
Cleared away, well away from goal. That is a free kick. Zaccardo. Loses possession. Silva. Rojas. Threads it through. Could score! It comes out off the... Don't know whether he recognised, Alan, that the goalkeeper was all over the place then when it came to him having his shot.
Seemed to take his eye off the ball. Maybe he thought it was just a given. He was going to put it in the back of the net.
Time now for the second half to start. Cut out by the defender. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Cleared away by the defender. Domitzi. Poor on the ball. Ritchie. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Rojas. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, and there is some backup for him in this position. It's a dangerous piece of defending, really, under some pressure straight away. Silva. Chiamana. Delivery to the far post. Referee has pointed for a corner. Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the away supporters who feel that the home team and their fans are going to be happy with the draw that we've got on the scoreline at the moment.
Yeah, the away.
And that's going to be a free kick. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Rojas. Almost no need to show the replay, the offside was obvious.
Oh, hold your run. No need to go that early, there was space to run into.
Zaccardo.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Good defensive clearance there.
Salgado. Silva. Palladino. Rojas. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper got across to it.
It's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Oh, that's good defending.
Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner.
And in it goes. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch.
Challenges for the ball. Probing with the pass.
Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
It's gone out for a throw. Zaccardo.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Manfredini. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Defended well.
Well, a bit of distance into the clearance, but they've lost possession.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
That would be a throw. Manfredini. Tackle goes in. Ritchie. Throw in now. Here's Schiamana. Rocky. Rojas.
An incisive pass.
He's going to try it.
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made... That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing.
Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
And we restart the game 2-1. Tony. Domizzi. Manfredini. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shots on here. Oh, it's in there.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Looking for teammates in the middle, and they get it away. And they're trying to dispossess him. Excellent challenge. There's a target at the front post. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Well, it's your platform here on the equaliser. We can go back to it now.
In Palladino. Don't you just love football? Late drama, and now they have the lead.
Well, no better time. I don't think there's any way back now for the opposition. That looks like the winner.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
They've scored plenty of set pieces this season, and that one was right up there.
Very good game, 3-2.
Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Now they've got a free kick here.
It's bounced back off the bar. Cleared away by the defender.
Well, I don't know how long's left. Seconds, minutes, but that was so close to an equaliser.
It's one back.
Domizzi.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Shot blocked here.
Domizzi.
He's had a go here. That was a good shot. And there it is over.
Big result for them today, because now they can't go down, and that was a worry for much of this season.
Well, a few relieved faces within that team and the manager, because there were times this year I feared the worst.
In fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence, this side.
Cut out by the defender. Calayo. Bobadilla.
In behind the defenders. Got to be.
Defender's done very well to clear that. Now that's a throw. Calao. Good challenge. Mazzini. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Ritchie. Stendado.
Here's a chance. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
And that'll be a throw. Domizzi. Mazzini. Facchetti. Calao. Rocky. Maresca. Bobadilla. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Can't lose it here. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Vasquez. Good reading of the play by the defender. Andrade.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Saw that coming and intercepted. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Mazzini. Stendado. Rojas.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Here is Rodriguez.
Vasquez. Defended well.
Rodriguez.
And now the shot. He's blocked the shot well.
Andrade. Stendado. Mazzini.
Totally unmarked in the middle. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Oh, he's cut that out well read.
And there's the referee coming into this situation now, Vigo Toksvik.
It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, in these circumstances, he's got to take that chance.
Well, he certainly has. That's going to lift the team that's already ahead, and I think they're going to go on and win this now.
Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger. Corner now. Here comes the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. There's good progress with this attack.
Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Vasquez. Bobadilla. Going forward well.
He's going to try it.
Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Stendado
With good vision. Just the keeper to beat.
good interception.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Rocky.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Rojas.
Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Calayo.
It's looking good, this move.
It's a very good interception.
Takes on the shot.
Now that will be a corner.
Put the corner in the middle. He's in here. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
Andrade.
Added time.
Rojas.
They've given it straight to the opposition.
Richie.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Andrade. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. They have been representing, really, all the minnows in the game. They've put so much effort into this first half.
Yeah, they have, and when the chances have come, they've shown good composure to take them.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Calayo. Stendado.
Clever ball. The shot's on. But he took no chances there. It's a corner. In goes the corner. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Andrade. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Rodriguez! What a lovely death finish that was. Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yep, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
Stendado. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Well, he spotted the pass and cut it out. He's got his shot off now. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Well, there's still time to go, Alan, isn't there, and time for this to change, but to this point, the side that wasn't fancied to win the game are playing really well, and it's theirs to lose now.
It is, and what's got them into this position is fantastic concept.
Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Bobadilla. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Calayo. Gets his cross in. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Cleared away by the defender. Well, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. And that clearly is a goal kick. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and I'm appreciative of that.
Taking on the defenders. Well, then it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. He screened the ball well there. Zaccardo. Oh, that's good defending. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Rocky. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Opening them up with a through pass. He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass was going. They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. Facchetti. Zaccardo. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Andrade. Guiding it through the defenders. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's one back. In powerfully there. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Stendado. Couldn't hold on to the ball. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Ritchie. Had a go! Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. In goes the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day. He's had a go here. Turned aside there by the keeper. That'll be a corner. And in it goes. Defended well. And now a throw-in. Domitzi. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Letting the shot go! And a corner given by the referee. Gone short with the corner. And here's the shot. Here's a chance. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Manfredini. It's Rodriguez. He's given it away. Spotted that well and intercepted.
The official has indicated there will be a
3
minimum
minutes from the
of
referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Can really get at the opposition here. Ritchie. It's finished now with the final whistle. On they go, onwards and upwards they hope through promotion. It's another good win.
And at this stage, this late stage in the season, that is a vital 3 points.
Well, they've got a bit of time in hand here, but today they can settle the promotion by winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be disastrous for them if they didn't manage to clinch it now with more than one game remaining.
Well, we're underway here.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Corner played into the middle.
And they've got it away from the danger. Now the possibility for a cross. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Ali anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lost the ball.
Genero. Makoud. Attacking well here.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Crisp defending there. Danny. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Ali. It's a very good interception. Cleared by the keeper. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Well, this is a really good opportunity to take the lead.
Tried his luck. Saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick.
And it's gone out for a throw. To Genero. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Ali. Danny.
Room now out on the wing.
It's offside. To Siemens.
Good vision. All peters out rather for them. Untidy work.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Danny.
Well, I like the look of this attack. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. Ali. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Great ball. Time here to strike at goal. Superb goal!
Isn't it amazing how often it's mind over matter, really, in the psychological effects of what the prize is, it seems to be a bit too much for these players on this particular day. It's very easy to say, oh, just go and win the game and get us promoted, but they're finding that very hard, and now they're behind.
Well, they are, and I think the manager will be a little concerned if they do lose, because it's not been the team that he's seen for most of this season.
And stepping in now is Frida Gotthard, just to deal with this situation. It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all. Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Good clearance.
Top goalkeepers win matches, and we've just seen a top save, an important one too.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. They've got the ball back by that interception. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Volts. Ali. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Rossi. Ritchie. Makoud. Al-Zubaidi. No doubt about that. Free kick. Siemens. Ali. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Ritchie. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of any team.
He's cut that out well read. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Free kick here.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win, perhaps in their sights now if they do well, but there are other ways of seeing it through from here.
Yeah, well, you can understand it to a certain extent. They've worked hard to get themselves into this position, and they don't seem to have too many ambitions of getting another goal now.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Rossi. Ali. Ali. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Really whip that in. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Ali. Rossi. Danik. It's a very good interception. With good vision. It's a good cross. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. The goalkeeper slams it upfield. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. He's looking for the cross. Delivered into the box. Cleared away by the defender. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Rossi. Ritchie. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Maku. A lot of defence. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Oh, it's a corner by that deflection. He's put in the corner. Strong, powerful clearance. And it's going to be a throw here. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Supporting player alongside. And back it goes to the keeper. Vandenberg. Neatly intercepted. Opportunity in a wider area. That's another one given away below his normal standards. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Put in from the wide area. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. The shot's on! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Corner coming up. And that's dealt with the problem. Ali. Al-Zubaidi. Intercepted well.
Well, you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Fantastic game, this. And it's going to go right down to the wire. Well, they're just one goal down. We have seen some amazing turnarounds in this situation before. Titles won with very, very late goals. Champions League trophies won with very, very late goals, 2 of them. That's what they need here.
Yeah, and you wouldn't rule them out of achieving that. You know, a chance pops up in the box and they can grab themselves a goal, but certainly not been the kind of team that they have been for the most part in this campaign.
Well, there's a big support here for them. Most supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Corner. Corner played in. Well, that's good defending. Gives it away. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. This should wrap it up, but no, not settled yet.
Well, who knows? Might they live to regret that? Almost too casual there.
We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
Still trying to find an escape route here. Delivery to the far post.
The referee has indicated there will be a
added
minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off.
Rossi. That's the final whistle from the referee. This is why we